Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 20 of my complete Platinum Trophy Guide for Demon Souls on the PS5. And today, in this episode, we are going to be venturing back to the second Archstone, Archstone of the Digger King, which is Stonefang Tunnel, where we will be doing the pure white and pure, well, for episode 20, we're going to do the pure white world tendency events that we have left. So we've already picked up the Dragon Bone Smasher from the Shrine of the Dragon God, I believe it was, which is down in the underground tunnel, or underground temple, where we faced off against the Dragon God Archdemon. So collecting the Dragon Bone Smasher was technically a pure white event, and now we are going to head over to the Tunnel City to go and see, I believe, an NPC named Scirvir the Wanderer, which he only appears on Pure White World Tendency, and he wants to see the Dragon Bone Smasher, and he's like on a journey to find this blade. And we present it to him. We don't have to give it up. He just wants to see it, and he becomes impressed, and he gives us an item. And then in episode 21, we're going to be taking the second world to pure black world tendency, so that we may collect a colorless demon soul from one of the primeval demons that appear on pure black, as well as we're going to be going to fight the Black Phantom version of Scirvir the Wanderer. And he is honestly quite difficult. He uses a miracle. He casts a miracle to constantly be regenerating his health. A very difficult enemy to defeat. I think I'm going to be using a backstab strategy, so I'll use the Grave Robber's Ring and a backstab strategy. Although some people do also effectively use a gravity kill strategy. So I'll show you the strategy that I'm going to be recommending. But that will be in the next episode. So for this episode, just so you can see up in the right hand corner, I have gone and I've done a little bit of soul farming in the meantime, in between episodes. So I was back on the ritual path and I was doing some soul farming. And before we head out today to Stonefang Tunnel, I would like to take some levels, because for the Dragon Bone Smasher, our strength needs to be at 30 to effectively wield it at all, at least with one hand. I could wield it with two hands effectively with my strength attribute at 25, but I'm gonna level that up to level 30. It certainly, it really can't hurt, and let's see, my endurance is at 14. Perfect. So we've got that leveled up, and just to show you, so I'm going to be rolling really slow with that puppy equipped now. But if I take this stuff off, let's see. Still kind of slow, so I'm going to want to level up my endurance also to raise my equipment burden. But there are worse things in the world, so we will put our clothes back on, and I am going to be heading over to do the Pure White World Tendency event that is left at Stonefang Tunnel. So we're going to head over to the Tunnel City. And this should be the only event that we have left. Okay, so I do have the Thief Ring on. We definitely want that Crystal Lizard. Can't get enough of the Crystal Lizards. Alright, perfect. Alright, because I am now using the longbow +7. So I leveled that up to +7. There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see what this Dragonbone Smasher can do, huh? Awesome. Beautiful. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Ah. Killing me here. Oh. Alright. Still a little bit slow with the Dragonbone Smasher. I really don't like how slowly the character is rolling too. But it's gonna have to do for now. Especially, we need to have the Dragonbone Smasher equipped while we speak to Scirvir. So we're gonna want to have it equipped. Okay, no items. Nothing wrong with a one-shot arrow kill on these guys, though. That is just excellent. We will head down this way. All right. I should have shown you. I should have went and gotten those items. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna warp out of here really quickly. And there are some items that I forgot about that we can collect on the way down to see Scirvir. So just wanted to warp out very quickly. Honestly, I think I'm going to grab a few herbs from Thomas here too. Getting kind of low on some of my inventory. There we go. All right. That won't do for now. And let's head back here. Crystal Lizard Finish. There we go, okay. Oh, I wondered. I see it was taking up all my way between those stones and the Dragonbone Smasher. Alright. And I'm just gonna run straight through here right now. Oh, so slow. Man, it takes him forever to do that roll. Okay, so we are going to want to, let's see here. So there is an item right there. I did not think. Okay, so we just want to head over here to grab this item. Now from here, we have nowhere to go but back to the Nexus. So we will grab that one item very quickly and just warp out. Which is definitely exactly why we purchased Evacuate. For moments like that. Now, I don't think the Crystal Lizard will be there this time. No, it doesn't look like it. And... okay. Alright, well there's 3 for 1. And we will head over this way. Alright, that'll do. Now we want to jump down here. And for... okay, so for the next item, I believe... okay, we still have one more drop to do, so we will drop down here. And now... there's an item there, and an item there. So... I believe we can just walk straight forward right here. And that's going to get us right there. And that is the Plague Resistance Ring. So that is part of our trophy guide. And now, I find it best, I think it'll definitely be best if we remove our equipment. Want to be as careful here as possible. Oh, and I fell down. Okay, so There are no more items below us. I believe I've shown you the rest of the items down there already when we were going to fight Flame Lurker. So from here, I'm not going to be able to get back up onto to the cliff. So I'm unfortunately going to need to warp out again very quickly. And we are almost through anyways. This is basically going to conclude the Pure White World Tendency events for the Tunnel City. All we need to do now is go and speak to Scirvir. And there are a couple crystal lizards down there. There are a couple crystal lizards down there anyways for us to try and farm. This shouldn't take but a few more minutes. Ooh, that seemed close. All right. I'm definitely going to need to get my endurance up. Also, I'll be putting a few levels in my endurance. That's for sure. I think I may do that next with some more farming after this episode. Okay, so there is that NPC. That should be Scirvir the Wanderer. We are going to stand back here and snipe these crystal lizards first. I do have the thief ring on, but the reason why I'm doing this from a distance is because I don't want to run in there, especially with the Dragon Bone Smasher or really any blade, and I don't want to go after the crystal lizards and accidentally hit him with an attack. It would not be good. So let's do this. We'll go and pick up these crystal lizard drops. Awesome. And I'm going to send all that stuff to my storage. And now we will have a talk with Scirvir here.
Oh, there you go. You nearly frightened me to death, creeping up on me like that. My name is Scirvir. I seek treasures of the unknown. I'm impressed you've come this far. Were you guided by a sixth sense? Or just plain lucky? Either way, you're quite something. Shall we put your luck or skill to the test? Have you heard of the temple below? It is a work of art, molded by the ancient burrowers to appease the bones of dragons. As a precaution, a broad sword which can crush the bones of drakes is stored in the temple. Truth told, it's the laughingstock of many a swordsmith. They say it's as blunt as a bludgeon. A dull blade, meant to slay a dragon. Curious, is it not? I would search for it myself, but I'm afraid I'd fare poorly against the demons. If you happen to come upon the sword, please, let me have a look at it. This place is incredible, eh? The bones of dragons, exuding awe. A dream come true.
So he has not realized at this moment that we have the blade equipped. So we're just going to talk to him again.
Oh, wonderful. The arts of swordsmanship applied in a perfectly useless manner. Look at that. Oh, don't mind me, thank you. It was a pleasure. Please take this as a small show of thanks. Take care of this one, will you? She's a stunner.
So he gives us a Pure Greystone, which is definitely a very rare item in the game. I believe, I'm not sure exactly which blades. Well, there are multiple swords that you can use to upgrade. I'm assuming. Let's see here. Pure blade or Pure Greystone. Right. Used to upgrade equipment. Dropped by rockworms in the tunnel city. Okay, so it's also dropped by rockworms, obtained by shelling the Dragonbone Smasher to Scirvir the Wanderer. So you can use Pure Greystone to upgrade a plethora of weapons: the Bastard Sword, the Battle Axe, the Claymore, Crescent Axe, Great Axe, and on down the line. You can't use it to upgrade the Dragonbone Smasher though. If you want to upgrade the Dragonbone Smasher at all, that's going to require some colorless demon souls. So at this point, we are just going to warp right out of here. And we're going to head back to the Nexus. That will conclude the Pure White Tendency events for Stonefang Tunnel, or well, for the Second World. And now all we have left are the Pure Black events. So what I am going to do is finish this episode right now, and I am actually going to go and do a little bit of soul farming over at the Ritual Path, and actually, I might just show you quickly. So we have the Cling Ring. We're gonna put on the Providential Ring. It would probably be beneficial to us if we could forge the large sword of searching at this point in time too, but I'm going to put that Providential Ring on. I mean, you can obtain a piece of pure Bladestone without doing without wearing any item that raises your item discovery. I mean, you can just use pure luck. Eventually it's going to drop, but I will show you. So we will head in here. I'm not going to touch any of the items yet. We'll do all of that on an official Lord's Path, an official Ritual Path episode. So I'm just coming through this area to do some soul farming. A rare drop. The War Scythe is a rare drop from the Reaper. And we're going to head up here now to finish this farm off. Just to show you, there is a secret hidden door right here. So you just go up those staircases, and out here is a very tough black skeleton. So this black skeleton, he drops on very rare occasions. He drops pure Bladestone, and the pure Bladestone Bladestone chunk. So the pure Bladestone, I could go around this way, but there's a crystal lizard there, and there are some other items that I want to remain there for the official episode. So we just got ourselves a Bladestone chunk, which is honestly, it is a rare drop by the Black Skeleton. He will also drop pure Bladestone on very rare occasions. So if you wear the Providential Ring or you are using the large Sword of Searching, which raises your item discovery, chances of item discovery, then eventually he's going to drop pure Bladestone. And we need the pure Bladestone. We need at least one piece of pure Bladestone to trade with Sparkly the Crow, and she will in turn give us the Ring of Longevity, which is a very rare ring in Demon Souls Remake. It only appears in the remake. It does not appear in the PS3 version of Demon Souls. So it is new to Demon Souls and only available from Sparkly the Crow. And what the Ring of Longevity does is it increases your max health by 5%. So it's a pretty decent ring, especially to be wearing if you are in physical body form. It is a great little ring to have, and it will be required as part of the Platinum Trophy Guide. So we're going to need a piece of pure Bladestone, and I just wanted to show you guys this farm a little bit quicker because I have added the Black Skeleton to it, and I've added him to this farm for the reason of I'm searching for a piece of pure Bladestone. So until next episode, stay safe out there, Demon Slayers.